So the one on the far, left for us, it's Anna, obviously, because she's got she has the lightest hair out of all of them, and she's always really happy and just happy. She's a happy person, and so I just felt I just felt those were right, and I just came up with a really cute outfit that I thought she would wear. And then the one next to her is Ollie, because they're almost always together, and they're like best friends. And before I made this, I asked all of them what their favorite colors and what their eye colors were, so I could get a better grasp of their character. And I always find Ollie just like pretty chill. She's awkward like me, and often when I don't know what to do with my hands or my arms, I just cross them, and people are like, "You're being sassy." And it's like, no, I just don't know what to do with my hands. Next to her is Aslan. I almost always saw her with headphones on whenever she came to school, because I think she liked listening to music a lot. And she was always wear these little, these blue dresses.
She's in the back.
Yeah, she is. But she always wore these blue dresses, and so I put that there. Someone commented to me, if you had like the little Star Trek pin, you should have put it on. I didn't have that because it's an app that I use, and I don't have that. Mm-hmm. Next to Aslan is Chris. And from what I know, Chris is pretty chill. She's pretty laid back. She likes listening to stuff on her phone or on her headphones. And I just put her in something that I thought looked comfortable but also cool at the same time. And
I think those are all really nice representations of our grads. So thank you, Fia. It's very odd this year. Welcome to our Zoom congratulation for our 8th grade and 12th grade graduates. It's very strange for me to be sitting in my home office on this day. Usually I would have been over very early at Dalen's house getting all the food set up with my parents for this celebration. So I'm glad that we are able to do something that can substitute, even if it's not exactly the same as what we would have done. And that we will be able to have our ceremony in October to do this the right way. So to kick off our ceremony, I need to figure out where Edison is. Where is Edison? Is Edison in his own thing? Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay, I saw your sister, and then I found you. Okay.
It's my mom, not my sister.
Yeah, I found you. Oh, was that? No, I swear I saw Ashley too. Okay, so Edison's gonna play Pomp and Circumstance for us to kick things off. So go ahead, Edison, when ready.
But not the track first.
Let's go.
That was really good, Edison. Thank you. So if you guys can turn your sound back on to applaud for Edison. Every time someone performs, feel free to turn your... I can hear you actually.
Clap, 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 clap.
Thank you, Edison. So we're going to take a second here to congratulate all of our graduates. And if anybody would like to speak, please make sure that you can either, if I somehow don't see you, then you can send me a chat if you want to say something about any of our 12th grade graduates, so that I know to spotlight your video. But we have 4 very fantastic young people who are now young adults, which is pretty crazy for me, having known all of them for so many years. So we have Anna Criswell, we have Chris Kushner, we have Alejandra Isco, and Aslan Hernandez, all who are graduating 12th grade. So let's first just give them a big round of applause. You guys turn off your sound. You have to unmute yourselves, otherwise they can't hear you applauding.
Oh, yeah.
Yay. Yeah, you can also put up little reactions, for those of you who know how to do them. You can do clapping hands. You can give thumbs up. There you go. Does anyone have anything that they would like to say to the graduates as a congratulations at this meeting? So this isn't going to be our formal thing where all of us teachers talk about them individually and cry and all that, because we're saving that for when we can do that in person and hug you. But we would love for students and family members and parents, anybody who would like to speak about the 12th grade graduates. Yeah, I see your hand up.
I just want to say, Anna, you're the happiest person I have ever met, except for maybe Edison. So it's insane, and I've known a lot of people, and you are like one of the happiest people ever.
Thank you.
Also, I remember filming a TikTok for you. That was fun. Ollie, thank you for putting up with my insanity. You were always super nice to me when I was like in a state. I was like upset. I was guilty for outbursts. And you always were like, it's okay. And it really helped me a lot. Thank you. Aslan, keep going with your Ravenclaw pride. Continue to be smart and knock all the other guys out of the water and prove you're a strong female role model. And Chris, congratulations. I don't know you very well. I just don't want to leave you out. Congratulations. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Does anybody else have anything that they would like to say to the graduates? I think I saw Tina's hand. Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to tell Chris, thank you for letting me be one of your confidants and your friends. And it's been a pleasure watching you grow up. And I wanted to tell Aslan, it's been fun getting to know you out of school and sharing some of your interests. And Alejandra and Anna, it's been fun watching you grow up from kitty cats to beautiful young women, and watching you pursue your interests. And Anna, thank you for sharing your life with me outside of school. It's been a lot of fun. So you guys are awesome young ladies, and you have a lot of adventure in front of you, and seize the day.
Thank you.
Clap for that.
Does anybody else have anything that they would like to say to our 12th grade graduates?
I have something to say.
Was that you, Matthew? You wanted to say something?
Have a nice summer.
I think that's a great wish for
I hope you get a good grade.
It'll be the last summer before we start stacking on the student loans. So it'll be a good one.
Big oof.
Your last summer of financial freedom. All right.
Not very.
Oh, Vera wants to say something, it looks like.
So to get it out of the way, Chris, I'm sorry, but I don't know you very well, so I don't have anything really heartfelt to say to you, but thank you for that one time you brought donuts. So Aslan, you've always been there for me in a way of understanding each other's social struggles that I don't really get from a lot of other people at the school. And I appreciate that you're able to just be there for me for that. And Anna, I appreciate that you're able to sit around and understand my general struggles. All of you are there for me in some struggle way. And Ollie, you're there to understand my pain and suffering. You all understand me in some way, and I appreciate you being there for that. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. We're not muted, don't worry.
Do you want to say anything else, Vera, or are you done? She's done. Okay. All right. Was there anybody else who wanted to say anything? I'm gonna also take a look at the chat here and make sure I haven't missed anybody.
Should I go?
Yeah, sure. Here, let me spotlight you. Hold on. Ah. Hold on. I don't know if I can do that while I'm in the chat. Technical difficulties. Okay, I have to find you again, Rachel. Your box just moved.
Oh, well, that's okay. I just have a couple
No.
things.
I want you to have your face nice and big for this one. There you go.
Okay. Well, I couldn't be more proud of this group of 4 young women who are really, really powerful young women. And the school has really brought out their potential. And I'm really excited to see what you 4 do in the next years. And you know, we're in a time of craziness and power and empowerment, and you all are just really going to make your mark on the world, and we're all excited for you. So congratulations. Congratulations on your graduation.
Thank you, Rachel. Was there anybody else who would like to speak and say something special for our 12th graders? Anyone is welcome to. Any family member, friend who's here? Oh, Emily, was that you? Did you want to say something, or were you just applauding? I think that maybe she was just applauding. Okay. Did any?
Sorry, yeah, I was, but congratulations to everybody. I only know Alejandra, but you guys all seem really amazing, and this is such an exciting day, so proud of you.
All right. Anybody else have anything they want to say? School appropriate things they want to say? Let's see.
You gotta get that in there.
Yeah, exactly, right? Okay. This is what we teachers call giving appropriate wait time. Want to make sure that no one who wants to say something isn't left out.
Dalen's hand is up.
Yes, I see Dalen. See, this is why you give wait time.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so
No, I can't.
I just. Okay. Are you sure?
Dan's a jerk. Don't worry about him.
I want to say I am. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I am so proud of all you guys. I'm trying so hard to hold it together. I am so proud of all you guys that are graduating. I've known you for like the longest time. And I'm so proud of you that you are graduating and you're going to graduate and go off to college, and that's a huge accomplishment to graduate from high school, and I'm so proud of all you guys. That's all I want to say.
And then I'm gonna start crying.
Dalen, that totally made me start crying too, so you're not alone, don't worry.
Hold on, you get tissue.
Emotions, don't know how to react.
Yeah. It's okay. We all have a lot of emotions today, and that's very normal. So, is there anybody else who would like to say something? I'm glad I happen to have a little Kleenex right here, because after Dalen talked, that was a breaker. So,
I have something I'd like to say.
who is I? I'm looking.
Brandy.
Brandy.
Okay.
Brandy.
All right, let me find her. Where's Brandy? This is so funny. It's like, where's Waldo? I seriously can't find her. I found Aslan, but I can't find her mom. Where are you? Oh, there you are, Brandy. I
Where
found.
might the whereabouts be of Brandy?
Okay, I found you.
Well, I'm not good at public speaking, and I prefer not to, but I have to say something. So I just want to say that I'm really proud of all 4 girls that are graduating today, especially my daughter, just my daughter. And I know that this generation is going to do really good things for this world. And I feel really good about sending her off to her 18th birthday tomorrow. And I'm so proud of you, and I love you. And I wish I could see you walk across the stage. And I just love you and so proud of you.
Happy birthday! Deploy the happy birthday wishes! Deploy the happy birthday wishes!
We should all sing happy birthday, and it'll be so out of sync because of the delay on Zoom. It'll be like echo of happy birthday of all time. We should all.
But it should be done. It should be done.
All right, so everybody, I would say 1, 2, 3, but we're not going to be together anyway. So just start singing happy birthday, and we'll be done in about 5 minutes. Okay, ready? Here we go. Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday,
Don't treat yourself.
Yeah. Aslan, I apologize.
I don't know what you mean, Brayden. That was
I really appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay. We have people here in the talent show later that'll be much better than our happy birthday. But that was still really nice. Oh, and I did want to say on Eli's behalf, we all know how much Eli hates public speaking, but he wanted to say congratulations to all the grads and especially to Chris. So, because there's no way he's going to say that out loud, but all right. Does anybody else have anything that they would like to say?
Congratulations. My dad would like to say something.
Okay.
Yeah, hey seniors. I got to know you all this year and last year, and I just want to say thank you for your leadership and your acceptance of all the kids that have ever come into our awesome school and made everyone feel great and welcome. I know you have big things in your future, and I really am excited for all of you. And you've set such a good example for us and the classes to come. I'm sorry that through this COVID thing, it's not as the way we'd want it to be, where we could all congratulate you in person. But I know that through this adversity, you'll grow strength and you will be stronger and better in the future. So I'm proud of you all, and good luck with your futures.
Okay. All right.
Thank you. Sorry, I had to make sure I wasn't sure if I was actually unmuted. So, yeah, thank you, Adam. Did anybody else have anything that they would like to share? Really appreciate all these nice things people are saying about the grads. They've worked so hard to be at this point. And as Adam said, that mantle of leadership now falls to those of you who were juniors this year. You are now all our seniors, and you're going to be the examples for your peers. So congratulations on that. That everybody's going to be looking to you to set the example. And I believe that all of our seniors this year have done that beautifully.
It's like a tag your it type of thing.
It is. Although you seniors aren't out of the woods yet, you still have to come back and graduate, and you also have to come back and visit. Like we've seen Dalen back at our school, and you all hopefully you know, who knows, I'll be recruiting you back in to work at the school, as I do like to do with people. So anybody else have anything that they would like to say? Oh, there's Addison. Okay, let's see. Anyone else? Yep, I have something in the chat. Oh, okay, this one's from Clara, because Clara also doesn't want to speak out, which is totally fine. Clara says to Ollie, thank you for being supportive and kind, and I will steal your dog. Anne says, and to Anna, she says, I love talking to you about Supergirl. To Chris, she says, I enjoy watching and listening to you bug Eli. And to Aslan, she says, I like talking to you about Star Trek. Congratulations. Does anybody else have anything?
I'll say something. I'm Ollie's aunt, and I've come to the school, sees a number of plays, and I've watched her go through the school, and I'm so happy and proud to be here today to watch all 4 of the graduates, and wish everybody well in what's to come. And like all, I have great hopes for what the graduates will contribute to our world. So thank you.
Thank you. All right, so I think that we will, unless there's anybody else, I'm going to give one final call here. Oh, Mrs. Romace, did you want to say something? Or do you want me to just say live long and prosper to everybody for you? Because that's what she wrote in the chat here. Was there anything else you wanted to add to that? Where is she? I actually haven't even seen Mrs. Romace's face this entire time. Where is she? I can't find you.
I am right here.
Look for the rainbow.
Now I can find you. As soon as you talked, I could find you. Okay. You want to say anything else besides that?
No, 'cause I'm already crying, so no.
Okay. All right.
We Vulcans must keep our composure.
I know. I am learning how to be a Vulcan.
I could never be a Vulcan.
Not working too well though.
Just don't want to be a Romulan though. That's no good.
Sarah, we would like to say something.
Who's we?
Karen.
Okay, there's Karen. Okay, gotcha.
So we would just like to congratulate all the seniors this year. All of them have played a special role, I think, at CIA since they have been there since the beginning and have welcomed all the new kids every year. And I want to thank a lot of them for helping Preston at different times. Each of you have helped him along his way at settling at CIA, as well as all the great teachers. So the sky's the limit. I'm excited for all of you and wish you all the best. So don't be strangers, stay in touch. Ashlyn, especially you, since we're probably the closest with you, the sky's the limit. You got this, all of you. So best of luck. Preston doesn't like me talking, so I'm not going to say any more. But again, just want to congratulate all of you, and please stay in touch with the school. We're going to miss you.
All right. Thank you. These are all such nice wishes everybody has to say. All right. Well, we're, Addison, did you want to say something too? I see your hand up.
Oh, yes, sure. I just wanted to say congratulations to Ollie, who's my little cousin that I've watched grow, and I think she's become such an amazing person. I'm so excited to see what she does in the world, and this is the perfect time to be graduating. You guys, all 4 of you new young women, can make such an impact right now, and I give my best wishes to you as you go into this new world and go on to college and everything. So congrats.
Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and head into some of our talent show stuff. Oh, also someone sent something over the chat here. Let me see. Let's see. Angel, Adrian's mom, says, congrats to all the seniors. Good luck moving forward in life as an adult. I want to send a special shout out to Ollie, who has been such a great leader and or such a leader and great friend to Adrian. You have amazed me with your maturity. Oh, the places you will all go. Good luck. And Anne, which is Will's mom, says, congratulations to all graduates. Our family just joined CI this semester, and we are so happy to be a part of this wonderful supportive group. We send great good wishes for all that comes next. Godspeed. I believe I have everything set up. So we are going to have up first, we have a dance that Kai prepared. We recorded it last night, and so I'm just going to share it on the screen. Hopefully I can turn up the volume enough that you guys can hear the
I think it froze a lot.
Good job. That was good.
That was really good.
It didn't freeze on it. I don't know if it froze going through the Zoom. It wasn't freezing.
It froze on our screen a lot.
Oh,
It froze mine too.
you know what? I can always.
So beautiful.
Yeah. Well, this video, the whole thing that I'm doing for the Zoom right now is all being. So everybody who performs, it's all going to be recorded, and we're going to make this video available for everybody, so you guys can all watch it later if it got stuck. So. All right. So up next we have Thea, who's going to be singing a song for us. So I'm going to go ahead and spotlight her. Do great.
I don't have the music, so I'm just going to be singing the song. 2 a.m. and she calls me 'cause I'm still awake. Can you help me unravel my latest mistake? I don't love him. Winter just wasn't my season. Yeah, we walk through the door so accusing, their eyes like they have any right at all to criticize. Hypocrites, you're all here for the very same reason. 'Cause you can't jump the track, we're like cars on a cable, and life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button, girl, so cradle your head in your hands and breathe, just breathe, oh breathe, just breathe. May he turn 21 at the base of Fort Bliss. Just today he sat down with the flask on his fist. Just ain't been sober since maybe October of last year. Here in town you can tell he's been down for a while, but my God, it's so beautiful when the boy smiles, wanna hold him. Maybe I'll just sing about it. 'Cause you can't jump the track, we're like cars on a cable, and life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button, boys, so cradle your head in your hands and breathe, just breathe, oh breathe, just breathe. There's a light at each end of this tunnel, you shout, 'cause you're just as far in as you'll ever be out. And these mistakes you've made, you'll just make them again. You only try turning around. 2 a.m. and I'm still awake writing a song. If I get it all down on paper, it's no longer inside of me, threatening the life it belongs to. And I feel like I'm naked in front of a crowd, 'cause these words are my diary screaming out loud, and I know that you'll use them however you want to. But you can't jump the track, we're like cars on a cable, and life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button now, so you sing it if you understand. And breathe, just breathe, oh breathe, just breathe. So yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
God, you're great.
That was awesome.
Thank
That was
you.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Memphis liked it. Memphis liked it. He was just kind of yipped in the background just now.
Oh, that's cute.
Wiggly, wiggly, come here.
Mom.
It's so beautiful. Spotlight the mom embarrassment there.
Oh, Dad too. Oh no.
Good job. We're proud of you.
Not easy singing a cappella, that's for sure. That was gorgeous.
Thank you. I did my best. I'm glad you guys liked it.
I loved it.
Well, that was a really good first round of our performances, and we still have more to come, which is awesome. So we're going to go ahead and move into talking about our 8th graders who are here, who I think we're unfortunately missing a couple. So I know Preston is here, and I know Clara is here, although I don't know, is Clara still here? I don't see. Oh, there's Clara. Okay, there's Clara. I found Clara. Okay, so we have Clara and Preston here. So we will talk about the two of them. I just want to say, first of all, congratulations to our 8th grade graduates. You guys also have made a an incredible accomplishment by coming through these years of middle school, and for Preston having those years all with us, which has been fantastic. And for Clara, we're so glad that you've joined our school this year and are here to be with us during this year and hopefully for many, many years to come. So would anybody like to give any special congratulations to Clara and Preston?
Yes, I would like to give some special congratulations to Clara.
Okay, Ian, keep it appropriate.
Clara, thank you for being nice to me and being a friend. That's all I want to say.
Thank you. Okay, Tina, I saw you were there. Here, let me try to spotlight you.
Okay, thank you. I wanted to say to the 8th graders, congratulations on your graduation, and I'm so happy to share in the excitement of your day, and so very proud of you too. I want to say specifically to Preston, good luck on your upcoming high school adventure, and it's been wonderful getting to know you and see you reach so many personal successes. That's all.
Thank you, Tina. Is there anybody else who would like to say something specific about our 2 8th graders here? Yeah, here, let me spotlight you.
I have a connection with both Clara and Preston. So this is gonna be like a little while. But Clara, I think I might be I enjoy you talking about snakes because it's actually quite interesting. And thank you for all of your just time and effort you put into me, and it really means a lot that someone would actually care about me. So it really means a lot to me. Also, Claire's a serial killer. Preston, you have been like a mentor to me in both Pokemon and real life and school, and it's incredible sharing Pokemon talk and just so many things in common. And I look forward to our battle. This is gonna be quite a good battle.
Thank you, Fia. Is there anyone else who would like to speak about the 8th graders? Okay. Yeah, Kai, here, let me spotlight you. Hold on. There we go.
Okay, I also really don't like talking in public, so here I go. Well, you both are really funny, and you're nice, and you're caring, and Claire, you run a really fun and, well, interesting D&D class with all of the humor, and, like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a good public speaker, so I don't really. But Preston, like, you're really kind, and you're funny, and you are really smart, and you like care about others. When someone like is upset or they need help, you always take the time to help them, and you care, and so do you, Clara. And it's just kind of like I haven't been at the school technically because I joined online, but I really look forward to seeing that from both of you next year. That's all.
Can I say something about Preston?
Sure.
Real quick.
Sure.
I'd like to say a thank you to Preston because I remember my first couple days, he even though I was new, he was really nice to me and helped me get through the first couple days. So thank you, Preston.
Oop. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how I was trying to spotlight you, Ian, but I couldn't find you in time. Okay, I know there were a couple other people. I know Preston actually had.
Can I say something?
So. Oh, here, hold on. I'm gonna try to grab these in order because I saw that Preston had something to say, and so did Thera.
Yeah, I just would like to say something. For those of you who said thank you, thank you. I cannot, get through middle school without a lot of you. And to those of you who had personalized, sort of things, thank you. I mean, it means a lot.
And thank you, Preston, for all your hard work. Okay, so let me see here. I know Miss Thera, she said she wanted to say something, so we are gonna all do our special congratulations, but she wanted to say something really quick. Where are you, Thera? Let me find you. There you are.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations. I do have so many specific things that I want to say about each student, but it's hard for me not to hold back this point when I think of the 8th graders that we're honoring. I would like to say the 12th grade graduates have really held the culture together and helped the students come in and really feel welcome. And when I think about Preston and Skippy or Clara, I really just know that they are going to be some of those seminal figures in our school to welcome everyone and have that tenderness that really makes our school a beautiful place. So congratulations, everyone, and congratulations to Clara and Preston.
Well, I just wanted to say for Preston, because like Ms. Inman said, like we've been pretty close. So I just hope that, well, since I'm going to be gone, Preston, you're now going to be responsible for the rat, I think. You know, just managing him, keeping his ego at bay, because we all know how dangerous he can be. And I hope that you enjoy high school and have a good time, and perhaps we can all go to the comic book store again soon once all of this mayhem is over.
So Mr. Young, who was a substitute at our school for a little while, Preston, he says congratulations. I was just confused because she said Mr. and Mrs. Young say congratulations, and I was like, are you talking about people who are related to Preston? So that was the confusion there, but okay. And then I see there's a couple family members here who have their hands up. So Christine, I see your hand. I'm going to go ahead and spotlight you.
Hi, I want to congratulate all the graduates, those going off to high school on the new chapter of the journey of their lives, and I wish them all the best. And the 8th graders too, I just want to congratulate them going on to high school. What a new adventure that's going to be too. And especially I want to say to Preston that I'm just so proud of the young man you've become. I know school has always been kind of a challenging as you got older, and I just want to say how proud I am that you've actually overcome those challenges, and what a wonderful young man you've become. I'm very proud of you.
First of all, I want to say it's been great, Clara, that you've joined our school, and I hear all these great updates from your mom because, as you know, we work together. And so I'm really looking forward to your high school and hearing all the great things go on for you that are getting and your success in your academic career. As for Preston, you know, Preston, I've always felt like you're one of without you and your parents, Braden would not have even been at this school. And I am so thankful for your friendship with Braden and how close you've become. And I am grateful to see seeing you progress over the last couple of years since we've been here, and what you've done, and the young man you've become. I'm incredibly proud of you. So good luck with your high school.
Yes, close, aka Preston yelling at me every day, but that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, and thank you, parents, for, like as was mentioned there. I mean, the reason why we have Clara is because of Adam, and the reason we have Braden is because of Preston's family. You know, so many of you have passed the word on to all these fantastic people who are here today in different stages of their education. So thank you for sharing our school and expanding it with such awesome kids. Does anybody else have anything that they would like to say to our 8th graders? Besides the fact that they're awesome, which we already know. Anybody else? I'm gonna double check, make sure I didn't miss anything on the chat. Oh, Edison's hand was up apparently. Okay, let me see. All right, Edison, you're spotlighted.
Everybody, I'm Edison Judd. Congratulations, Preston and Claire, for your graduation, and I can't wait for you to go to your next grade. And I really appreciate for all of you on having a good school year. But before we go, I want to introduce you one thing about violence, about anger. Anger and violence means somebody gets hurt and because from a person who is very angry, and it's not funny. Oh, sorry. I think I just hit the piano on accident. Anyway, happy graduation day.
That was somewhat random, but thank you, Edison.
I mean, it's a good message.
I think I know what he meant. So, I think we can all use more positivity and more humor in our lives and less violence. And I think that's what I took away from what Edison was trying to say there. So I appreciate that, Edison. Thank you. Is there anything else anyone would like to say?
Happy Congratulations Day.
Thank you, Matthew. So, Edison, you also had another piano thing that you were going to play. Did you want to do that right now?
Yeah, I listen to it every morning and it was kind of like the deep music when somebody was trying to get revenge on.
All right, go ahead.
Anyway, it's the
what show is this from, Edison? You said it's the theme song from something?
From the Pink Panther.
Oh, okay.
And the Pink Panther is always kind of slanky and sympathetic. Okay, there we go.
Yay, that was awesome, Edison. Thank you.
Everybody, thank you, everybody.
All right, and while Edison was playing there, that made a fun, sneaky entrance for Cordelia, who actually just popped in. So I don't know. I saw it. Yeah, Cordelia's down there in the bottom corner. I see her on my screen. If anybody would like to say something special for Cordelia is also graduating the 8th grade this year, and it is such a fantastic accomplishment. And I know we all had a chance to congratulate our other 8th graders, but if there's anyone who would like to say something special to Cordelia, as I said, the teachers are reserving our remarks and crying and hugging and all of that for October. But this is an opportunity for friends and family, classmates, to say something about their graduates. So does anybody have anything special they'd like to say for Cordelia? Where's Brayden? Brayden should definitely say something for
Cordelia, happy birthday.
Now, Brayden, come on.
You bully me sometimes, but that's okay. We're still very close friends, and you're a part of the boys. So, like, I don't know what to say. Just, I don't know.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, yeah. And I hope you have a great year next year.
Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome. Okay, bye.
Thank you, Brayden. Is there anyone else who would like to say something to Cordelia? Oh, and Thera, since Cordelia wasn't able to be here to hear what you said to the 8th graders, would you mind saying something just so that Cordelia could hear that part?
Sure. Hello, Cordelia. I'm glad that you could make it here. And you are definitely, I want you to hear the statement as well. So essentially what I said was, we have a great culture at school. We have a great, warm group of people who help welcome newcomers and keep our wonderful culture, and you're definitely a part of that. So congratulations on your accomplishment, and I'm glad you're with our school.
Thank you.
And here, let me cancel the spotlight there. And then also Preston's family says, congratulations, Cordelia, from the Inmans as well. And Vera, did you want to say anything? Where are you, Vera? Or are you done talking today? Would you like to talk?
I have a no word for brain is dead, but I go because there's feeling in that.
And a very true sentiment from Vera. Okay, so well, we're gonna go ahead and show a couple of animations here. I know that Edison has an animation to share, and I know that Sebastian does. And also,
Yeah, the animation I'm showing is an older one.
yes, the animation that Sebastian is sharing is actually the one that he made at summer camp this year, but only the people who were able to attend the symposium over summer were able to see that. So he wanted to have an opportunity to share that with the school. Sebastian, if you would like to share yours at this time, you can go ahead and share your screen and put that up.
Oh, what's going on? Okay, there.
Hi, kids. Hi, Carpet and Chalice.
Hello, kids. Nice day today.
Who are you?
I am just a random guy.
Wait, where's Chalice?
Help! Help!
How?
Oof.
King dies? Oh no!
Like this.
Oh no, the car! Wow, look, we're saved!
Hey, who did this? Wait. Where's Chalice?
Hope you like fireworks, King Dice.
Oh no! Whee! Oh.
Well, let's sneak in.
I have been expecting you.
Oh no, we're trapped. Oh no, he's giant now.
Well, it can't get much worse than this. Oh wait, it can. No!
Goodbye, everyone!
That was so awesome.
Question: was it supposed to be humorous?
Yes, I believe so.
It succeeded.
Yes.
All right. So, and Edison, you're going to show the one that you made this year, right?
Say yes.
Yes, I made it because I made it this year, but it wasn't because I'm not going to show you the last year. It's a brand new one.
Okay, cool.
is outstruck, and the devil plays his little game. Such a tragedy, and the world we knew was painted black. Now take it back, you attack. Just prepare your boots for an adventure. It's in the bag. They make the gravest of mistakes to muddy the eyes of a snake. You must rejoice with your old chum as you run and gun up in the clouds upon the ground in what bound so profound. Make him pay the price for taking over with a look of a four-leaf clover through the hills of apocalypse. You saturate this whole place with your magic fingertips. Like a tall on the caps, you shine. So make it red. Brothers in arms and run. The color of the rainbow, the bangs on the drums. The rainbow will reveal as our heroes travel far. In this cartoon, impression of this. Now put me to the test. With paths for tale of many heights on the ground, or take flight. There's a problem dwelling over there for those who even dare. For you see this cryptic renegade with your friend, there's no shade. When they face the big battle royale, you got it, pal. With fingers like projectiles, make the boss infantile. These monsters hail from the dread. They've come to take your head. May God enlighten your road, may your journey be bold. Try not to slip through the riverside. The weather brings hell to the tides, and the devil would lick his legs. You'll overcome this homicide with your magic fingertips. Like a tall on the caps, you shine. So make it red. Brothers in arms and run. The color of the rainbow, the bangs on the drums. The rainbow will reveal as our heroes travel far. In this cartoon, impression of yours. Now put me to the test. I see the roulette spins. You're seriously out of luck. You sold your soul and took the toll. This is my hell, you schmucks. But the price you'll pay to end this day sends challenges far and wide. For the time will come, your journey is done. You found out I lied. Let's find the truth. Let's bring this back to life. The arms and run. The color of the rainbow, the bands on the drums. The people will prevail as our heroes travel far. In this cartoon, impression of
That was good.
That's so cool, Edison.
Says she
So,
wants
and
to share.
we do have some special certificates also for the 8th graders that I had. I actually had Julie made, so I'm gonna spotlight her really fast and just thank her. Thank you, Julie. She made some really. Oh, and Anna wants to share something, so that's kind of perfect. We decided we're gonna wait until October to actually have them framed and given to the grads because we want to make sure that they get that special moment, just like the 12th graders get their special moment for us to talk about them. But we will be showing those them. But I heard that Anna, you had something you wanted to say.
No, my mom does.
Oh, okay, your mom does. You know, the way you were sitting with your parents, they almost look like you put them in as a virtual background behind you. It was kind of odd. Are they really there?
We're not really here.
So I got to do something to embarrass you guys, especially Anna. So to the 8th grade trifecta of tremendousness and to the Fab Four seniors, this is my own take on a Disney classic for all of you. Okay. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you
That was awesomely you, Julie. I love it.
Oh my goodness.
And an awesome wish for our graduates, both 8th grade and 12th grade. That's fantastic. I know that our PTSO wanted to make a couple of remarks, and then we're just going to close this out. An update on the movie. Sebastian, here, let me spotlight Sebastian. So here we go. So Sebastian has been my fantastic fellow editor. He has done so much work. Oh, where did he go? I guess he didn't want to be spotlighted. That's okay. But he has been my fantastic fellow editor with this film. He has done a lot of work on it, and I just recruited Braden to help us finish as well. So we're furiously working to get the school play, which has now turned into a movie, finished. We hope to release it mid next week, if everything goes as planned. So that's the update on that. But yes, I know you're all anticipating and wanting to see it. Trust me, I want it to be done too. And it will be soon, and it'll be really awesome. Oh, there we go. Sebastian, apparently when I spotlighted him, he just got kicked out. I thought he just disappeared because he didn't want to be spotlighted. But he's on his way back in.
My computer died.
Oh, okay. Well, you missed my thank you to you, but thank you for all your hard work, Sebastian, on the film. Okay, so that said, I'm gonna go find Adam again, and I will spotlight him. All right.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, all the parents and teachers who were part of the PTSO this year and who helped contribute to all the fundraising activities that we had. Your students are amazing. Our teachers have been really amazing through this whole year. What would you expect? As soon as the COVID thing got going, I have a son that goes to public school as well, and the public schools just were in scrambles. They were in complete disarray. Our teachers, our administrative staff, you guys really got everything back in line, right. We didn't miss a beat. We went right to Zoom. Things went well. I think for some of us, we were pulled out our hair, and when we became sort of the new administrators, had to push our students to take the tests and the homework. So we really got a real appreciation for what the kinds of things that you guys have to do all the time. And I can't even thank you enough for the kind of things that you do for our students. And I want to take some time to turn this over to Rachel, because she has a senior graduating this year, and she has some important words. We do have some things. We did put together a gift for you guys. We'll get it to you shortly. Can't really get to you right now. Rachel's taking care of that. But I'm going to turn it over to Rachel, because she has some thank yous that she wants to give.
Thank you, Adam. All right, Rachel, you're up.
Mute myself. Okay. Well, thank you, Adam. And I want to thank Adam for being a wonderful and energetic, comedic president of our PTSO, and also Karen, who was our secretary this year, put in a lot of work. And yay, Karen. And also thank her, Fruit Ridge Printing, if you need a printing job done, because they donate a lot to our school, and we really appreciate that. But I really want to thank Miss B and all the teachers for just what Adam said, that, there's a lot of us parents who really support and have supported for many years the public school and public school teachers. And yet there wasn't a place for our child in large schools or schools with 25 or 30 kids. And to be able to find a school that really brings out our children's potential, makes them feel safe, comfortable, supported, and that where the teachers are there for them. And such small classes, it's you know, it's a gift, and it's a gift that they'll treasure the rest of their lives. And so I want to thank all the teachers for the time you put in, both for preparing for the classroom, and evaluating our students, and meeting them where they're at. And also for just creating this atmosphere that holds students accountable, that supports them, and looks at their gifts, looks beyond their challenges to their gifts. And I think I speak for all parents of the school, all families, in thanking you for that. So we have, you'll be getting your gifts today in your email boxes. So we can't give them to you in person, but the parents and families all chipped in for appreciation gifts for you. We hope you use them for something fun this summer. Probably not a trip, but something fun. To honor yourselves, to gift yourselves. Your work, your joy, your compassion is so wonderful. And I know I'm going to miss being a part of this school community. Now, I've been treasurer, so I just want to make a plug to parents that I'm happy to train any volunteer who would like to be the next PTSO treasurers, because we'll need one for the upcoming year. So please let me or Ms. B know about that you're interested. But it's not a lot of work, and you really have a feeling that you're giving back to the school. So it's a nice place to be as a parent, to be able to contribute. So I look forward to training our next treasurer volunteer for your PTSO. Okay, thank you, Ms. B, for the time.
Thank you, Rachel. We can always count on you for the plugs for the PTSO. And you will never stop being a part of our community, Rachel, and neither will any of the graduates, like we see Dalen here, and everybody who graduates from CI. All of the parents, all of the family, you are all always a part of CI. We have a really amazing PTSO. All of our parents and our students at the school are just all such incredible people. And it's not like the usual bureaucracy or the, people arguing or any of that type of thing that unfortunately tends to happen in some community organizations. The PTSO is really fun. I like going and joining them, and usually there's cookies or some sort of baked goods just as a bonus. And just talking about the parents' ideas of things they can do to support the school. So it is super cool. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up then. Thank you all for being a part of our somewhat haphazard Zoom ceremony, although all of our ceremonies and events are always somewhat haphazard because that's who we are. It's been a fantastic year. I was mourning the fact yesterday that we weren't able to see each other all in person like we usually do on the last day of school. It was very strange, but I was really glad we were able to have the end of the school day Zoom where we were able to at least hang out with some of you. It made it feel a little more normal, at least for me, and I hope it did for you. And feel free to stay in the Zoom and chat with people until 12. If you need to head out, that's more than okay. All right, and
Hi everyone.
Thank you all for being here.
I'll see some of you next year.